So there's something significant about transmuting and alchemizing. I get so many downloads while I'm driving, and I just really need to get this out. There's so many other messages I need to get out as well, but I really need to get this out because I'm just guided to do it right now, especially while I'm in traffic. So there's something significant about alchemizing and transmuting. There could be someone who has like this, I'm getting like this warrior spirit. Like you got this warrior spirit. You know how to make it out of the experiences that, you know, that try to break you. You have made it out of experiences that tried to break you, and you know how to make it out of experiences that try to break you. I'm speaking to a warrior that has a lot of strength, that have a lot of resilience, that have a lot of divine energy. And there's something significant about you transmuting this at this time, you alchemizing this at this time. I was guided to bring up when I was homeless. Just 6 months ago, I was homeless. Hope I'm saying this right. For 3.5 years, I was homeless. And, for 3.5 years, I was homeless. And up until 6 months ago, I think that makes better sense. And so within those 3 years, I made these messages. Even in the midst of everything that I was going through, I still made these messages. These messages actually is what saved me. I really believe, like, this part of me, awaken this part of me, and believing in myself and just continuing to make these messages, I really believe saved me, was a part of like saving me from some of the things that I was dealing with, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. So a lot of these messages were done in a car, because I slept in a car on and off for 3.5 years. Like, I want to say 92% of the time I slept in a car. Like that other 8% I was able to be in, someone's like crib for like a month or two or something like that. But 92% out of those 3 years, I slept in a car. And most of my messages came from the car. And there's something significant about sources that are saying, like, in this time to alchemize, to transmute. Most of y'all didn't even know that. Most of y'all, sometimes I would make messages like, if I did get the chance to, if I did get the chance to stay at someone's home, I made messages as well. But in between, no matter what, if I was sleeping in the car, if I was at someone's house, I was still making these messages. Like, sometimes I have like this phase where I will go without posting for a while, but for the most part, I made these messages. So there's something significant about that. There's something significant about wherever you're going through, whatever it is that you're going through right now, you're being guided in this time to alchemize it, to transmute it, because it's something about a gift. There's something about a talent that you have that it comes from, you could be doing this already. And if you're not, you're being guided to like transmute and alchemize this so that it can circle back around. I'm getting that card, the circle of life. And that card speaks of, you are blessed. You're blessed. You're going to accomplish this quest. So it's speaking, remember I was speaking like of that warrior spirit. It's like, what be meaning to break you, it don't. And this strength, this power, this courage, this confidence, whether you see it as confidence or not, this warrior spirit, it's something about, it's meant to bring in what is meant for you, even if you can't see it right now, even if you feel as though you're the victim. Everybody deserves to be, like, everyone has been a victim before, and everyone deserves to be in that phase to feel it. I'm not saying stay in it, but everyone deserves to I feel like feel that energy, because if we try to just bypass it, then we don't feel the emotions of it, if that makes sense. And I hope that makes sense, because, we all go through things, and, So many times we just try to sweep things up under the rug all the time. But I feel like we do deserve whatever phase that is to be a victim, to be it, and then be able to talk ourselves out of it, be able to go within and heal and get to what is needed to get to, so that we can get to all of that out of ourselves, and see ourselves as warriors, see ourselves as conquerors, see ourselves as people who are, divinely guided, divinely loved, And so, going back to what I'm saying, there's something about someone has like a gift, have a talent, and like maybe you sleep in your car. Maybe I was guided to speak on the car situation, because maybe you may have went through the same or similar journey. It don't have to be a car, it could be something else, but there's something significant about like you having this gift, you having this ability, and doing it from where you are, doing whatever it is that start where I'm getting, like, you're being guided to start where you are, and believe in yourself for where and who you are and where you are right now. Some of you all, this could have brought down your confidence, this could have brought down your self-esteem. But I'm getting like in this time, you're being guided in this time to believe in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in your strengths, believe in your gifts. And I'm going to get more into like the confidence and the self-esteem in a later video. But right now you're being guided in this time to like believe in yourself. I'm getting like, do it even if you feel as though that you can't. Because you're being, okay, so before you do that, you're being guided to look back on the times that you've made it through. That's confidence. That's courage. There's something in you that believe in yourself. So if you may think that you have low self-esteem, you may think as though you're super fearful, or you don't have any confidence, but it takes confidence to still go through a journey that everyone may not even agree on. Or it takes confidence, it takes courage and confidence to go on a path that not everyone has went on. It takes confidence and courage to be in a homeless to be homeless, to sleep in a car, to choose a different route, to lose everything and gain strength within yourself. It takes confidence, it takes courage to do that. So if you're thinking that you don't have the confidence or courage or the strength, you do, because if you this is just proof. Look back. If you're going to look back at anything, look at the many times that you could have gave up on yourself and you didn't. So you're being guided in this time not to give up on yourself now, and to use your gifts and your talents to create, so you can see how strong you are, and so that it can help others see how strong they are as well. There's something significant about you believing in yourself right now and alchemizing and transmuting. I also was guided to speak on like how you will elevate no matter what. You're going to elevate. Even you're being guided right now to start now and allow yourself to elevate. So what I was just thinking before I even started this message, I'm like, wow, lately I've been doing a lot of messages in the car. Like, I've been doing a lot of messages in the car lately. I've been getting a lot of downloads. And I've been getting downloads in the car since even when I was sleeping in the car. But here lately, I've been getting so many downloads in the car, and I'm able to speak on them. At first, I wasn't able to, like, speak on them. I would get them, and then, like, I'll wait till I get home to kind of, speak on the message. Now, I'm speaking on them on site. And I was reminded at that time, that's transmutation, that's transmuting, that's alchemizing. I was guided like to see that, and to see like the same streets you used to sleep on, because yes, these areas that I be parking at to say these messages, or these roads that when I have the phone, when I'm driving and speaking, these the same roads and places that I used to park and sleep at, and now I'm making messages and they just flowing. That's alchemizing. That's transmuting. And there's something significant about that like you seeing how you may start off small, but you can always elevate, and it's going to continue to get grander and grander. And you're being guided in this time to continue to believe in yourself, even if nobody believe in you. You're being guided in this time to continue to believe in yourself. And I have a video coming, because I told you I've been getting so many downloads today. There's something about influence. You have a lot of influence and you don't even know it. There's influential people that is watching you and you have no idea that they're watching you. There's people that watch you and listen to you and you have no idea. And you think that the journey that you're going through, you think that everyone can see it. They can. Okay, so what they don't even see as much as you're going through, if that makes sense. They could probably know you're going through something, but they don't know what you're really going through because you're still standing tall and you're still being strong. So there's something significant about you continue to stand for you in this time because you are inspiring people without you knowing it. You are motivating people without you knowing it.